Hey everyone, it is late at night and I am Norman. This is the 18th day of my 30 dress watches in 30 days challenge. And for tonight, I found a very interesting looking Bulova. And two sites that I found it on are both linked below in the description. One of them was on a site called Millenary Watches. And I think this is the first time I've encountered that site. The particular Bulova that we're looking at tonight is the 96B104. And look at that watch. It's so Bauhaus. I love the subtle sunburst to the dial and the color of the dial. Oh, that silver looks great on this watch. The dial is so clean. I think it's great that they went without a minutes track on this. It just makes it look that much more Bauhaus. The hour markers are applied batten markers that are long and thin, my favorite kind of Bauhaus markers. The hands are long, thin pencil hands. The seconds hand goes all the way to the edge of the dial. The cases on these are also very Bauhaus. It's a cylindrical case that doesn't curve into the lugs simply protrude from it. They're very utilitarian looking. And these watches come in a great size at 37 millimeters. I think for this variant, that's a good choice because having owned the Stova Antia, this kind of style of watch wears larger than it actually is. So this probably wears like a 40 millimeter. Even if you're used to contemporary sized watches, this is going to feel right at home on your wrist. And not only does this watch look absolutely amazing, but it's absolutely affordable. So according to the reviewer who did a write-up of it on the Slender Wrist, these pieces are often available at discounted prices. So the range that he mentioned was $95 up to about $120. And it seems that retail is closer to $200, but if you don't have to pay that, why would you? Just find them cheaper for closer to $100. These watches are thin and appear to wear really well, according to the pictures. They look absolutely amazing, especially for that price point. I think my only gripe would be my usual redundant, repetitive gripe. If these were available in both a date and no date variant, it's very possible that I would own a no date variant of these. Yeah, I mean, this is my absolute favorite kind of Bauhaus design right here. And I think that the sunburst on the dial gives it a bit of elegance. So a touch of dress watch above just the utilitarian Bauhaus style, which is dressy in and of itself, but kind of a different kind of dressiness. But yeah, that dial gives it some elegance. And I mean, for that price, you just can't go wrong. These are such amazing looking watches. We have some wrist shots. Yep, that looks great. And as you can imagine, for this price point, these watches are quartz. So if you're not a fan of quartz, that's a problem. And they do have the center seconds hand, so it's going to be ticking around the dial. So yeah, there's that. But according to the author at the Slender Wrist, these watches are very impressive in person, especially for the price point. So if you're looking for a dressy, Bauhausy watch, this might be an option for you. If you own one of these or end up purchasing one of these, let me know in the comments. I would be interested in hearing your thoughts on them, because I haven't had a chance to see one in person yet. And if you're new to this channel, be sure to subscribe and hit the like button. So once I'm done with this 30 watches challenge, some of you are aware that I purchased the Ace Nevada Grenchen F77, and there were some issues with it. After this challenge, keep your eyes open because I'm going to be doing a follow-up video on that, and we'll see how it's doing, and even more importantly, how was Nevada Grenchen's customer service? But yeah, these Bulovas look absolutely amazing. Thanks for watching.